Deli with the sauce.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deli G back with you once again on the channel. Back in the studio, back in the lab, back in the home office to bring you another amazing, awesome, spectacular, stupendous episode of the Deli G Show. This is episode number 12 of the Deli G Show. So, we're a couple of weeks removed from, we're a couple of weeks past the last show that I posted about the death of Hulk Hogan, and it's still making the rounds in some circles, actually, because a lot of people are posting a lot of memoriam content and a lot of old clips and stuff that I'd never seen Hulk Hogan in before either, actually, which was crazy. But the first thing I want to start off with is had an awesome weekend this past weekend. It's Thursday as I record, like I usually do, but this weekend that just passed, had an awesome weekend with my older brother and his kids and the fam jam up in the near Toronto region at a beach that we went to, and then in the spot where he lives at, they have a awesome, amazing, clean swimming pool, community pool area that he allowed us and my little ones to partake in, which was amazing. So that was good. I mean, that was full disclosure, that was the first time that my little ones got to see their cousins. Gosh, I think it's been at least a couple years, if not more. I think they came out to my daughter's birthday party, but I think that had to have been like maybe a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago or so, something like that. But yeah, it was great, a lot of fun. We got the dogs together too, everything went well for the most part. Everything went according to plan, which was great. We look forward to doing it again. It was amazing, real fun time. So a few things that I didn't touch on last week that I forgot, and maybe I was short on time, possibly, I'm not sure. But one other thing, I think James and Dutch were discussing, and I wanted to bring it up too. Being the father of a little girl. Guys, all you fucking idiots out there who got no game, trying to approach these female wrestlers and trying to hit on them or slobber on them or simp on them, guys, come on, let's get real, okay? Either get some game or don't bother these women. Seriously, it's getting ridiculous. Rhea Ripley has gone on record as saying something. I think Saraya was one of them. Paige, the former Paige in WWE. Guys, stop. Why are you trying to give these girls a kiss or grope them or whatever? They're professional wrestlers. They're not fucking strippers. Get over yourselves. It's freaking unreal, man. Show some respect. I don't know what makes you think you can do that. I've taken plenty of pictures and met lots of beautiful female celebrities and done photo ops with them. Gotta be respectful, yo. Even if you think you got game, at least try to make them laugh or something first, and then go from there. But all this touchy feely nonsense right off the hop, no thank you. Nobody likes that. So please, y'all need to stop it. Leave them alone. Just be respectful. Pay for your photo op if you have to. I've never had to, but pay for your photo op and just say hi and move on. I can understand why that Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné idiot, does her photo ops the way she does, because you never know nowadays, man. You can't be too careful. People make fun of her a lot for that, 6 or 9 feet away photo ops, but I can see why. I can see her reasoning why, because I don't know, you got these disrespectful creeps out there trying to think they can slip a fast one on them. Pathetic. Move on. All right. Oh, one thing that I really wanted to talk about. I don't know how I can transition to this, but I'm going to. The new revival season of King of the Hill has aired officially, and I think I'm up to episode 7 or 8 now. It has been freaking amazing. So I'm gonna give the new revival season of King of the Hill a big thumbs up so far. It's been awesome. They've stayed true to like all of the characters. You know, there have been a couple of voice changes, but I mean it's pretty subtle. Only hardcore fans are gonna notice, but hardcore fans and even casual fans that just like the show, like myself, like I'm willing to put up with it, because at the end of the day, the voice changes. There's not really anybody. I mean, other than Dale. But, you know, like the dude who voiced him passed away, unfortunately. So, like, you gotta do something. And Dale is an integral part of the story, you know, and the show. So, but like, other than that, I wouldn't have cared if anybody else's voice got changed. You know, that's a side bit character. But yeah, like, really awesome so far. Really enjoying it. If you guys haven't started watching it so far, please go and watch it. It's awesome. The Blue Jays, they got 70 wins, yo. How did that happen? First team to 70 wins. But I mean, they lost to the Cubbies yesterday. I seen on the ticker, and I seen they also lost to the Dodgers. So again, guys, I've been saying it for weeks now, every freaking episode. And I'll probably continue to say it until it happens. We need that one playoff win under the Shatkins administration. One. Let's get that, and then we'll see what happens from there. You know, and until I see that, I'm not gonna. Again, I'm treading this run with cautious optimism, because, you know, you could finish number 1 in the entire Major League Baseball for all I care. But let's see that one playoff win under the Shatkins administration, and then I'll be full on board on the wagon. So let's see what happens going forward. I mean, I'm hoping for good things. Obviously, you guys can see, you know, I'm a big fan, but it's like with any team, it's not fun when they're losing. So they got to be winning, and they got to be on the right track. And yeah, let's get it going, guys. Let's get that one playoff win so we can get all of Canada on the wagon. Well, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, the new episode, the new season of South Park. I got nothing to say on that yet because I haven't watched it. I've heard a lot of good things, but they're getting like. First they were just like, you know, haha, funny cartoon, and they were just coming up with their own ideas and their own characters. Then they did the shift to a more parody style of story. And now it's shifting to a political kind of thing. And usually political humor for myself personally, is not all that funny. It's very like, it gets very like dated when you go back and watch it, you know, 10, 15, 20 years later. So it's not as fun to watch as original observational based humor. Well, you know, for what's going on right now, and you know, it is like a period piece, I guess you could say, for what's going on. It's definitely worth a watch. You know, good old Jim Cornette has already spoken on it, but I mean, that mofo still hasn't seen Curb Your Enthusiasm or like Trailer Park Boys. So, you know, we all need to catch up on something, I guess. I'm gonna discuss like I guess I can just just summarize what's going on here with the current state of professional wrestling, because you had the big John Cena heel turn, and now he's back to a baby face, and Cody won the title back. I mean, a lot of this is not really making a whole lot of sense. Karrion Kross's contract was not renewed because he rejected a new contract for let's just say it wasn't the raise he was looking for being appealing and wanted by the crowd and a top merch seller. So he thought he was worth more, and obviously he is. He's worth. I'll tell you guys, it's all right. Good thing we got into this. Karrion Kross, for me personally, in my opinion, he definitely has more appeal than Ron Killings. 100%. R-Truth is nothing but a freaking circus clown joke in the company, but he's a good locker room feel good guy, and good on him for staying in shape the way he has. That's great, but there's no appeal to the guy. He's a joke, and they're treating him like a joke still. That was some Vince-ish, but they're still carrying on with it, and people are starting to take Karrion Kross actually seriously, and he's getting some momentum and some juice, and then now you're just completely putting the fire out. So I don't know. Maybe I did say in one of the Facebook chats that maybe it's a swerve, and he's just posting all this social media stuff like he's been doing, carrying on with it. carry on. And he'll come back to screw Cody over or somebody, or John Cena with douchebag Dwayne or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because they tried to pull the rug from underneath everybody with the whole Seth Rollins injured knee and the whole SummerSlam thing. I mean, I could probably go on about SummerSlam. I probably should have done SummerSlam winners and losers review, but I don't know. The card was kind of lame, and they left LA Knight off the card. And the Seth Rollins thing, Punk has the title for 5 minutes. I don't know, man. Gunther loses it. Seth Rollins cashes in. I don't know. Such a strange card. But I don't know. Hunter has to figure something out, and douchebag Dwayne needs to focus on his shitty Hollywood movies and staying the fuck out of the creative room, the writer's room. Because it's not working, his stupid ideas. And then people start blaming Triple H because he's the head of creative. But what's he supposed to do when he has some fucking goof sitting on the board above him? I've been in that position too. Oh, so if you don't like the direction that Hunter wants to go in, I'm on the board, so I'll just talk to Ari and we'll do what I want to do. Because I'm fucking goof, and I'm gonna go over your head as a creative director and just tell my buddy Ari to do what I want to do. What a joke. I don't know. We'll see, guys. I don't know. It's such a shame too, man, because that guy used to be so cool, man. That guy used to be the epitome of cool. Everybody wanted to be The Rock. Everybody that watch pro wrestling. If you didn't want to be Austin, you wanted to be The Rock. If you didn't want to be The Undertaker, then you wanted to be The Rock or Austin. If you didn't want to be Kane, then you wanted to be Rock, Austin, or The Undertaker. If you didn't want to be Kane, Undertaker, Rock, Austin, then you wanted to be Mankind. But all those guys, the majority, wanted to be The Rock because he was just so, again, just max aura. That dude was aura before aura was even in the vocabulary. Straight up. But so it's really a shame how he's got a big ass fucking bloated head. It seems like the steroids inflated his ego just as much as his muscles for show business. So Hopefully, I mean, Hunter gets it under control because everything was going very well. Like they got the Netflix deal because of Roman and Triple H's creative, and they're building up guys pretty well. Awesome structure. The Naomi heel turn, everything was going awesome. And then douchebag Dwayne had to intervene with the whole Cody Rhodes thing. I really wish Dusty was still alive. Because if Dusty was still alive, he would have set that fool straight, and he would have told Cody, like, no, we got to do something better than this. Like we're gonna screw up John Cena's heel run, baby. Because that's exactly what happened. It got screwed up royal, and it lasted what, like 5 months, 5 weeks or something like that. Cena's heel run. It's pretty sad. Like it could have been so much better, but like because the problem is, like, he's such a good guy in real life that like nobody wanted to take this seriously. It was like for the first little while, it's like, yeah, we'll play along and we'll boo you and all this stuff. But then you see him on social, you turn around and see him on social media, like signing a bunch of autographs, doing photo ops, telling all these like laid back stories, being chill and all this, and it's like, how is this guy any kind of a heel at all? He's got so many Make-A-Wish, kids, wishes granted and all that. You know what I mean? Like you can't hate on the guy, man. And all the merchandise he sold about hustle, loyalty, respect. Like I used to have one of those shirts. I used to have the black T-shirt, hustle, loyalty, respect, down since day one. I used to rock that with pride. And wearing that helped me feel confident because of the fact that he had the chain gang soldiers, the fans, the people that could rally around a guy like that and be inspired by a guy like that. So I don't know, man, hard to hate on a dude like that. All right, guys, speaking of hard to hate on a dude like that, hard to hate on your boy, but I gotta leave, guys. Don't hate on me, I gotta run. That's it for me this week. Again, guys, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'll keep uploading more content of Hot Wheels like this stuff. Check this out, guys. I got some right here, actually. Check this out. Yeah, we got a little Ford GTX 1 here. We're going to put this one on the pedestal. Really cool Ford GT mod conversion, actually, that you can get to make it a convertible. With the back, like what was that car that has the back like this? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The name escapes me. I'll put it in the description. Yeah, and then we have we also got this Ford GR1 right here. So both of these guys, believe it or not, Ford GR1 concept. And actually, I think there's some super performance or something sports put out 100 of these because originally it was a one of one from Ford on the concept, but then this company, people liked it so much. Let me get a better shot of it. People like this car so much because it does kind of look like a crazy like Ford GT concept, kind of pretty cool. GR1 concept. So originally it was a one of one project, and then super performance, something like that. I'll put the company up here in post edit, I believe. But yeah, they, I guess, put out. They were set to produce 100 GR1s. The concept car had an all aluminum V10, from what I researched, and but that was just the one of one in the concept. So I guess these people couldn't get a hold of it. So I think they were using one of Ford's twin turbo V8s, 600 horsepower, something like that. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty neat car, I guess. Because people liked it so much, they decided to go with that. So yeah, those cars, and a bunch of other stuff that I find along the way. I'll post it to the Diecast Garage, and as always, I'll be posting that direct link so you guys can check that out as well if you're into Hot Wheels collecting. Still looking for those 2025 Ferraris that I'm hoping to find out there. No luck yet. Scalpies are still out there, unfortunately. So one day, maybe once they start doing recolors and putting them out, we'll see. I mean, hopefully the Scalpies don't get a hold of those. All right, guys, that's it for me this week. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, subscribe, share. This has been the Deli G Show, and your boy is out. Peace.